Scott Martin from Kingsview Asset Management, a Fox News contributor, and Dan Henninger from the Wall Street Journal. So we were going to have this crisis in the markets. I mean, don't you remember that? If Donald Trump was elected president, now we're up 3%. Dan, what do you think?
Well, it looks to me as though Trump's victory has unleashed what we call the animal spirits of capitalism.
Right.
I mean, there is the prospect here of a competitive tax regime and lowering, those rates like that. And I think a lot of companies, market being the market, they're just pocketing that in anticipation of having a lot more capital available, such as the repatriation of all these earnings from overseas, putting capital to work to create the sorts of jobs that Donald Trump is talking about. They are anticipating him.
Scott, is it real? Are we getting ahead of ourselves? I mean, his focus in the first 100 days seemed to be on kitchen table issues. The market having faith that he understands what he's doing. Will they be disappointed?
Possibly, but Melissa, as you know, the market is a future discounter of things to come. Yeah. And that's the beauty of what I think it's doing, is it's telling you that it believes in what Trump can do. And I think you guys made a great point. I mean, looking back on it now, the left doesn't want to talk about this, but could you imagine if Hillary got in? I mean, the attack on the banks from Elizabeth Warren, the more loser health care policies that we had. Can you imagine if Hillary actually got in? Your 401k would be down 10, 15%. Thank goodness Trump is in there and giving some lift to these stock prices that's long overdue.